Hey, Xtreme Pools, this is Donald Cunningham, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners don't, most, most business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their business. Sometimes the only hesitation they have is to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found that by giving people a free, easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands saying, I like you, Don, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video, if you like what you've heard, and you can see that I have some tricks up my sleeve that could benefit your business, please give me a call. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take the free attack plan I gave you and do it on your own, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that you can do to set yourself apart from your competition. The first thing is content. So most business owners know that they need content on their home page. But what they might not know is that according to studies, it shows that the average number of words on the home page for Google to rank it at the top is between 1,500 and 2,500 words to show you for you to show up at the top of Google. So then, in your case, you have about 1,450 words. Okay, now this is your competitor. Now they have over 5,000 words on their home page. So to beat them, you'd have to add another quite quite yeah. So to beat them, you would have to add another 4,000 words on your home page. Okay, this is a little tool that I have called Ahrefs. It costs roughly a couple of $100 a month, but essentially it gives me behind the scenes detail that Google is looking at when it comes to ranking a site. So I ran a quick check on your site, on your competitor site, and if I go to the keywords here, these are the keywords these are the top 3 keywords that they are ranking for, which in this case, they all include their name. Okay, so these are the top 3 keywords that Google is ranking you for. And in your case also, it they all include your name. So the first thing we need to do to beat your competition online is to add a minimum of 4,000 words on your home page, because that's what's driving your competitor, and it is beatable. But now let's move on to the second thing I want to show you today, and that is citations. Well, you probably are asking yourself, what's a citation and why do they matter? And that's a good question. You see this map pack here, also known as the Google Maps section, and you also see here um, name, name, address, and phone number. Well, that's also known as a NAP, NAP, or name, address, phone number, and this is how Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business. Now you might be asking, okay, how do I show up in the maps? So these here are directories that your name, address, and phone number is found in or should be found in. And they're also more than what's shown in this visual. Sorry about that. That was a little slip of the mouse. But let me explain the number one thing you could do today to push your business in the map is to get your name, address, and phone number listed in as many directories as possible. Right now, you're not ranking in the top three, and this business has your business name and address and phone number, but it's only listed in just a few number of a few directories. So when you get more citations than your competitor, you gain more trust than them in Google, and with Google pushing you above them in the map pack. Now you might be asking yourself, how do I do that? Well, it's really simple. We use sites like White Spark or Bright Local that will tell us exactly what directory your competitor is listed in, and then we can literally go down their list and match what their directories that they're on. But we don't stop there because we don't want to match them. We want to dominate them. We want to dominate them online. So if your competitor has 50 citations, we want to get at least another 50 more or 100 more. So it takes them a longer time to catch back up. Now let's talk about the third thing I wanted to go over with you today. And that is link juice or backlinks. So, um, so when we search for swimming pools in Rancho Cucamonga, we get this list here, and you are not at the top. You're close actually, but you're not at the top. So to get there, you need authority. But how do you get authority? Well, all that comes down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. And the more relevant the backlink, more relevant the site that's linking to your site, the more valuable the link is. So let me explain what I mean. If you go to a local blog or industry site linking back to you, then that's great. But if you got a backlink from Pizza Hut linking to you, that's not so great because you're not in the pizza business. So we go back to Arabs again and we look at the backlinks for your site. Now these are the backlinks here that are pointing or linking back to your site. And then these are the referring sites linking to the URLs over here. Okay, going back to your competitor, now they have 167 backlinks. You had only 26. And then these are their backlinks here. So here we can see exactly which sites are linking to them, and we can go get those some links for your business. And then we can also add more. So getting you to the top is not magic, but it's a method, and that's what I'm showing you today. So once again, we went over content. You want to get another 2,000 words on your home page. Citations. You want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide. And you need more relevant sites pointing to you guys to show that you are the authority. And then if you do these important strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So now I guess you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided for you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want to have a more effective route and you want to save yourself some time, then give me a call or send me a message. And my my number is 714-473-0269. Again, this is Don Cunningham, and my number is 714-473-0269. Thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.